Yo, people, we telling me, bruv? Back again for another one, bruv. And, bruv, we're just here, innit? We're just fucking here, innit, bruv? About to watch this Chelsea game now. You know what I mean? And see what happens, bruv. See what happens. You man already know. You man already know the thing by now, bro. Brother, my head is spinning right now. My head is fucking spinning right now, bro. What a load of bollocks. You know what I mean? What a load of bollocks, man. Honestly. Load of bollocks. You know what I'm saying? Man ain't gonna be doing no explosive rants or, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that, bro. This is what it is, innit? It is what it is, people. Yeah, he's gotta be gone, mate. He's gotta be gone. Let's be fucking honest. He's gotta be gone. Gotta be gone. So we don't have to wait and see, people, innit? You know what I mean? But let's see what I'm going for this Chelsea game as well. But yeah, this is disgraceful, mate. I'm gonna be honest. Absolutely disgraceful, but bro, you need it, bruv. Sometimes you need it, bro. Like, this Manchester United ownership here is so jarring that it's like, man need this. Like, man need this. It's the facts. Yeah, bro, 100%. Man need to start putting pressure on Ineos. They do. 100%. 100% they need to be putting pressure on Ineos. I 100% agree. But again, like, bro, look, the way West Ham fans were doing the Graham Potter thing, yeah, and it went viral, bro. Man United need to start cooking Ruben Amorim. So yeah, we'll see, you know. Man said it seems like the what? The normies have turned now. What do you mean? Mr. Rance, we keep getting called negative for just speaking the truth about the manager. We said it in pre-season. Nothing's changed. Nah, of course. You know what I'm saying, bro? Of course, but it is what it is, man. Absolute madness, you know. The funny thing is, yeah, I'm not even surprised that we lost. I'm not even surprised how we lost. Like, this anger that I have here is not, it's not because I'm surprised. It's because I'm fed up, because man been seeing this coming. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not angry. Like, I'm not angry because I'm surprised. Like, bro, like, how can you be surprised? Like, even when I watched the Chelsea game last week, I was like, bro, we played shit, bro. Like, why is everyone trying to gas it? Like, oh, we won. Can we get back-to-back wins and that? Can we build momentum? How can we build momentum when you don't play well, bro? Momentum comes from playing well. Legit. That's where momentum comes from. Momentum comes from playing well, bruv. Because, bro, you can play well and lose, you know. You can play well and lose. And you can build momentum from playing well and losing, bruv. Because momentum is just more about how you're playing and how you feel you've played. Like, we can never control games because we don't have a midfield. So you can't build momentum without control. Good block. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it is what it is, bro. But yeah, nah, man can't be keeping manager time. But yeah, man, I'm not doing the crash out thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing the crash out thing. I can't crash out because I've been seeing this coming. You know what I'm saying? Can't do the crash out thing. Ooh. Chelsea putting pressure on these man, bruv. Bruv, the writing has been on the wall for months, bro. So you're being completely disingenuous if you're pretending that this result was a surprise result. Do you know what I'm saying? There's only so angry you can be at this result. Bruv, way past the point of crashing out, bro. Way past it. Wait. Bruv, Ineos, it's not even that Ineos are cowards, yeah? Ineos, yeah, would do anything to not have to spend that money. That's the reality. They'll spend it if they have to, but they don't want to. They don't want to spend that money to sack the manager because they'll rather spend it on something else. Because every single penny at Man United, yeah, is accounted for. That's the reality. Like the way that they've worked the budget, yeah, everything's accounted for. They're looking at how much it will cost to sack this manager and to pay to bring in another one. If it is going to be Iriola or Glasner, they're going to cost money. But at the same time, yeah, we had money to spend and they were willing to spend a certain amount of money on Baleba if he was available, which means we do have the money to sack him. We do. We do. So it's not about not having the bread. It's always the same. When we win, it's not the system, and when we win, it's not the system, and when we lose, it's the system. I understand that. This guy's crazy, bro. He's crazy. He's a crackhead, bro. He's got to go. Like, what is that? Brother, brother, why are you bringing up the system at this point? They're saying it's gonna cost 12 million to sack him or something like that. But even if it costs 12 million, so what? So what? Oh my days, man done the Graham Potter thing on Ruben Amorim's beard is killing me, bro. You know what's funny, yeah? I can't lie, bro. If Esteval was right-footed instead of left-footed, yeah, people wouldn't be as excited, you know. I'll be honest. Fuck me, bro. He said, despise this manager more than Ten Hag. Facts. It is. It's the manipulation, bro. You're a proper gaslighter. Hey, my guy saw you know. Oh, man. Oh, my. I said, would you compare Esteban to Saka? Because there's nothing technical, but technically he's a good player. I mean, nothing special. Nah, bro. I can't lie. You know what it is, yeah? It's like he's got a good technical level and he's relatively direct. Like, that's about it. But it's like, I can't lie, bro. These men were comparing him to fucking Neymar, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when I watch this guy, bro, it's like, how can you compare this guy to Neymar? Like, like Neymar was special. Like, this guy's not special at all. Like, at all, at all. But yeah, the manipulation from this manager and the gaslighting and all these other things, that's what's nasty about what he does. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what's nasty about what he does. Because it's like he genuinely thinks he's smarter than everyone else. And it's like, it's it's insulting, bruv. Do you know what I mean? I feel like he insults my intelligence every time he speaks. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I take it personally. I take it personally when he says stuff. Because I'm thinking, bro, you're telling us that we're not seeing what we're seeing, bro. Like, you're actually telling us that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad patronizing. It's just like, bro, when they locked us in the yard for 2 years, they were talking like there was a zombie apocalypse outside and we're gonna be walking outside stepping over bodies and that's how they spoke about it. And then you realize, yeah, that the survival rate is 99.9%. Then it's like, hold on. I thought I was gonna walk outside my house and just see bodies on the floor, blood. Because that's how the way them man were talking. So this is exactly what it is. So, like, bro, it's not making no sense. That man just gaslighting the shit out of us. Fuck me, bro. Wait. But the speed at which Brighton moved the ball, I like it though, still. Oi, that was a touch from Esteval, blood. Brother, not, bruv, that final ball is so dead, bro. You see what I'm saying, bruv, man? You know what I'm saying? Man's just like, bro, man's just like mad wakey with 5-star skills, you know. Man nutmeg the guy and then the cross was still dead, like. Man literally did what Mad Wakey does, bro. Just ran down the wing, bro, and hit the first defender, but he done it with a nutmeg before. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Who is City playing? Oh, Burnley. Yeah, that was always going to be easy money. Easy money. Hey, man, like Tony Bloom, you know. Yeah, what's his name is playing, guys? For Labour. He is playing. Was it a good goal, yeah, by Foden? Yeah, that is a foul, Caicedo. How's that no foul? That wasn't a foul. Brother, what? Fair enough. Oh, someone said it was their own goal. Man said, will I change my opinion on Ineos when they keep Ruben? Why do I need to change my opinion? Why do I need to change my opinion? Now, why do I need to change my opinion? I'm so confused. I'm so confused because I've said a million times that they should have sacked Ten Hag sooner. They should have sacked this manager sooner. They should have done X, Y, Z. So why do I need to change my opinion? What? Because I gave them credit for stuff that they deserve credit for. Yeah, it's a bit mad. So it's always the same when we win. It's not the system. When we lose, it's the system. Yeah, bro. He's cooked. Trust me. You know what I mean? I'm not about to just do this one way crusade. You know what I'm saying? Not everything they've done is good. Not everything they've done is bad. Do you know what I'm saying? People need to get that through their head. Do you know what I'm saying? Like in life, yeah, in life, these things happen, bro. Like Sir Alex Ferguson done so many great things for this football club, but he also let the Glazers in the door. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Like two things can be true at the same time. Do you know what I'm saying? Not one thing doesn't have to be all the way good or all the way bad, bro. That's just not how life works. And so Crystal Palace are cooking Liverpool. Not really a surprise. Not really a surprise, but bro, Liverpool are always in the game. Mr. Rand Ineos are on charge now. Do you mean in charge now? And I do know that. Exactly. In the ideal world, I wanted the Qataris from the beginning, but bro, I don't make the rules. I can only give my honest opinion, yeah, on what I see. That's all I can do, bro. I can't do the hopes and dreams and shit. Oh, I want the Qataris. Yeah, cool. I can't make these man sell. Is that Santos? Hmm. Is the Liverpool Palace game actually a good game of football though? Yeah, facts about the identity politics, but you know what it is, yeah? Most people in life, yeah, like they need to be part of some cult or something like that, bro, because it makes them feel like they got a sense of belonging. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need to belong anywhere. I'm happy to stand on my own. I don't give a toss. That's the reality. Like I actually don't care, bro. That's why I'm happy to be the first guy that fucking wants a manager out, wants a player out. I don't give a shit, bro. Like I don't need loads of people to agree with me for me to feel strong in my opinions. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, that wasn't the worst ball in, you know. That wasn't the worst ball in. I'll be honest. Or say, okay, crowd emergency. Bears. As a Glasner compensation got to be low. Yeah, but him and Iraola's, their contract is up at the same time. And then end of next season, 26, well, this season, 2026. And bro, both of them ain't signed a new deal, so either of them two, bro. Obviously, the noise that we were hearing from the media makes it seem like Glasner has his eye on the United job. Mad. Rumors are if Howell goes England end of summer, Iraola to Newcastle. Newcastle? No way. Them Newcastle players ain't Iraola players. Oh, but I know about all that. Man said the job's radioactive. I wouldn't touch it if I was Glasner. The job ain't radioactive at all, bro. United probably got like the most tribal, yeah, and deluded fan base, yeah, in the world, bruv. Like, it's probably a great job to have if you're a Man United manager because these men are gonna give you all the time in the world because Fergie got time. Do you know what I'm saying? You can go in there and be an absolute fucking moron. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't lie, there's not that much pressure there. It's all a myth. He's moving it, bro. This game's mad because both teams are trying to move the ball. Both teams are trying to move the ball, but the lack of quality from both sides has been evident, bro. Like the passing's been poor. I said the way it's going 4 months. But what? It's going 4 months. United be calling up Neil Warnock. Nah, you're crazy. It's a big chance miss for Mateta. That's crazy. Season in a row, Ineos allow a failing manager to enter the new season. Uncomfortable. 100%. You're spot on. Spot on. Rants. All the Amarim supporters want him out ASAP. What do you mean? What are you actually saying to me? Are you saying that people that support Ruben Amorim have turned, or like what are you saying? Surely this one result can't be the result why man are turning now, because bro, this has been coming, bro. Like, how did you watch the Chelsea game and not feel the exact same way, even though we won? Said Rance, me and my bro were at the United game today. I can tell you football's 50 times worse in real life. I believe you. That Musa was there as well. I had to ask him. I said, bro, did it look as bad in the stadium? He said it was awful. Crazy. Yeah, it was awful, bro. Not a surprise, though. No, bro. Chelsea are doing what they need to do anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're putting pressure on Brighton. Brighton's transitions are very quick, though. That's a great ball. Who's that? Caicedo. That's a great ball, that. 1-0. Who's that? Yeah, look like an Enzo box crash again. Oh, that ball from Caicedo, yeah, was an absolute peach, you know. Wait, that ball to yeah, ball from Caicedo. I think the cross deflected actually and bobbled up. I think. I think it did because the ball slowed down. It looked weird. Yeah, it was a deflected cross. It just landed on his head. Oh, I was lucky, man. Fairs. Fairs. Bit of luck, boy, but make your own luck sometimes, innit? It's a good ball from Caicedo. Very good ball from Caicedo. I said Mateta. Bro, Mateta's the striker I wanted at United, bro. Man, know already. It's always the system, bro. When we win, it's not the system. When we win, it's the system. When do you win, bruv? When do you win? You get what I'm saying? When do you win, bruv? Ruben Amorim's a crackhead. He's a crackhead. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, brother, you've lost more games than you've won, bro. Talking about when we win. Are you fucking alright? Are you alright, my brother? Man said when we win, you know. Incredible. 34 points, 33 games, guys. Brother, this guy's averaging just over a point a game. Nasty. Nasty this is. No, what? Man is saying it's 32 and 35, huh? Brother, what? I said, guys, how much Amorim get if he sacked the international break? They're saying the compensation's 12 mil or something. That's what they're saying, guys. That's good defending from Cucurella, to be fair. Man said, what? I sometimes feel they're not the same when things get tough. That's the pressure of this club. I just think about what's best to win the next match. I'm not trying to protect the players or myself. They're not the same when things get tough. Hey, these players are braver than you pussy. Playing 5 at the back when we're trying to win a game. Man said they're not the same, you know. The same pussy that was hiding in the fucking hiding in the dugout during the penalty shootout. That same guy. Is that what we're saying now? So now you're trying to gaslight us and tell the owners as well that the players, yeah, the players are the shook ones and not you, the one that picks the team. Disgusting. That's what this is. Man, bro, listen, Salah always has stinkers, bro. That doesn't mean he won't bag today. You know them ones. I can't lie. I don't get pleasure out of watching him stink the place up because he always does. That's a foul. Bro, listen, it don't matter what Cunha says, bro. Cunha's not the one that signs them checks, bruh. You know them ones. Like, there's gonna be players that come out and back the manager. There is. There's going to be. Like, the manager brought him here. Do I blame Bayinde for the third goal? Of course not. Why would I blame him for that? He got packed. It was a great strike. And he got packed. It was a good strike. And also, bro, like, bro, what you got to realize is, yeah, look how high we are up the pitch. If you want to be extra critical, yeah, like, man will say, oh, right, Kobe lost the ball, and then we didn't have no rest defense. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Bayinde made a couple saves that he maybe shouldn't have made earlier on. So it all balances itself out. It all balances itself out. And yeah, not surprised by Amarim's quotes after the game, bro. He's a crash out, bro. That's what he is. We know he's a crash out. He's an emotional brother and he's a walking crash out. We know that. And yeah, no, we didn't deserve that penalty anyway, bro. I'll be honest. One, in Bumo's not getting there. He's on the stretch anyway. And two, it was just pure luck. Do you know what I'm saying? A bit of a brain fart by the Brentford player to even put his arm out in the first place. He just panicked. So it is what it is, isn't it? But this is exactly, I am done, bro. But this is why when people are like, bro, imagine trying to blame Bayinde, yeah? Brother, we lost 3-1 and he made some good saves in the game. So, like, if you're looking to blame Bayinde for the third goal, yeah, even though we would have lost anyway, it's like, bro, come on now. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Bayinde has nothing to do with why we lost. So, when people are always trying to look for somewhere to deflect the blame, yeah, like, that is the reason why Manchester United are stuck where they are, because the wrong people are not being held accountable. Like, man would rather gaslight themselves into believing that it was a goalkeeping error instead of the fact that we got outplayed by a team that would just be happy to be in the league next season. So yeah, it's weird. It's facts. The blame is 100% on the manager. Man can't be blaming by in there. Anyone watching that Madrid derby, is the game actually good? I don't watch Madrid derbies no more, bruv. I don't watch them no more because Real Madrid have been boring to watch for a while. More so under Carlo. Do you know what I'm saying? But I've got out the routine of watching Real Madrid still. I said second half I watched was awful from a United perspective. United were awful in that second half. They were. You're not wrong. Not wrong at all. Brighton, bro. Brighton look like how Brighton are supposed to look. You know them one. I'll be real. Like when you look at the way they move the ball and that, Brighton look exactly like what they are in this game. They look like a team that try and play football the right way, but ultimately they don't have enough players of quality to really make like the incision. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. Brighton are just a good team. So when I see Brighton absolutely smashing teams sometimes, yeah, especially the better teams, I'm like, bro, how are you allowing this, bro? They're a proper funny team, bro. Because when you watch them, you're like, all right, they're all right, but they shouldn't be where they are. And when you don't watch them, you find out they won 4-1. Like, can you blame the manager when your star player misses a penalty? Bro, we got Cunha and Mbumo there. Do you know what I'm saying? We got Cunha and Mbumo there. And Sesko, really. You know what I mean? And we've got our midfielder taking the penalties because it suits his ego, blood. That's all it is. That's just all it is. That's the truth. Like Cunha's saying all the right things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man said he knows the importance of the shirt and that. He's a Man United fan. He's gonna do the passion thing. Cunha's a passionate guy here, but bro, I don't care about all that. I need a new manager. I need goals. I need wins. Yeah, facts. The players are coming out backing the manager, but the manager's throwing them under the bus in press conferences. This is what's funny about it. I can't lie. This is what's amazing about it. Man's coming out saying, yo, when the pressure's on them, they can't do it. Is basically what he said. He said when things get difficult, they're not the same. Like, brother, what are you talking about? When things get difficult, brother, these are the same guys, yeah, that dragged you back into the game, you know, against Leon when we was going out the competition. What do you mean? Like, what do you actually mean, bro? Man, dragged him back into the game, you know. A man said when the going gets tough, their man bottle it, basically. I said, Rance, do you think Verts will go 007? Will Sky Sports rinse him? Of course they won't. Of course they won't. They said that Verts is playing on the wing. Is he playing better on the wing now, guys? Or is he still not playing well? City conceded. Mad. To Burnley, you know. To Burnley. Man said Vert's still been dead. There's That's crazy. Yeah, facts about Brighton though. Brighton play good ball, yeah, but they Brighton are very much a 50-50 team, innit? They lose half, win half. Like, it's a mad one. That's a Pep gonna park the bus again, you know. That's crazy. Man said they're gonna park the bus, you know. Take a 1-1 and that. But yeah, facts. The only positive today, yeah, is Sesko escaping the allegations, bro. Because Deluded was chatting bare shit, bruv, in the show about, yeah, when Sesko gonna score? Is he gonna get 5 before December? Bruh, told man I read D. You know what I'm saying? People saying Palace are really doing their thing, yeah. Ross. Brother, how? Brother, one time I don't watch Liverpool, the game's actually good, bro. Because every time I watch Liverpool games, they're shit, man. Mad thing. Man said Isak looking like my local boss man up top. Oh, I forgot what Isak started. Oh yeah, because Ekatike suspended, right? There's the suspension from the League Cup goes into the league as well, right? Yeah. Okay. But Isak not playing well, nah. Man said Mbappe equalizer as well. Man like Mbappe. Reverts Isak, Salah front three. Yeah, but that's the front three I expected to see. Oh wow, João Pedro, you're asleep there, bro. Sleeping, bro. Ooh. Hey, 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 Brighton's rondos must be crazy in training, you know. That little passage there, bro. That man are jogging, you know. I said, what unbelievable. Bobby. Bro, it needs to happen. Bro, those are my midfielders I got on my FIFA, blood. You get me, man? Man caught Belabor and Wharton, blood. I'm telling you. Man's balling, fam. Man said, what? Man said chemistry isn't there with Isak. Yeah, it will come in time, to be honest, innit? He's new. So he needs to work out where he fits. Oh, yeah, that ball from Arda, you know. Oh, wow. Yeah, that ball from Arda there is crazy still. Mbappe, that's a good finish too. But bro, this is what happens when you've got a high IQ player, yeah. Like Arda, bro. Because Mbappe plays the pass and then he makes the run in it. And Arda, if he had his head down, he doesn't see the return pass, bro. He just doesn't see it. You know them, man. And this is what it is, man. It's that intelligence and then the weight as well. Wavy. Very good, man. Proper give and go. That was like one of them typical FIFA goals. Give and go, ball in behind. Hey, brother, listen, I've been telling the streets, yeah, about Salah's brick foot, but man don't want to listen. So, you get me? I don't want to listen. Man's brick foot, blood. And that's why, bro, man, we're giving him bare credit, yeah, for the pass that he played for Gravenberg's goal the other day. I had to let man know that, bro, the pass weren't even that good. Gravenberg's finish just made the pass look good, bro. I can't lie, because it was such a difficult finish. The man just forever just tossing the ball into certain areas. I said Sanchez saved Amarim. Oh, you mean the goalkeeper Sanchez? Potentially, yeah. Because we would have probably lost that Chelsea game, you know. We probably would have lost it. We probably lose that game if it stays 11v11. So, I said Xabi doesn't play Camavinga. Maybe we can poach him. Good player. Good player, but surely he'll find a place for him. Surely he will. Yeah, man is saying he just came back from injury. Yeah, okay. United, you know. United, you know. I don't want Camavinga anyway. United. Maybe got Chike for the super chat, bro. Brother, I'll be honest, yeah. Like, man said 5 most important positions, but within the positions there are different profiles of players. So I don't know. I guess football's a bit different in that aspect, bro. You know what I mean? Because, for instance, in midfield, like you always want someone that can control the play, that can dictate the play, someone that's good on the ball. But you might want someone with an engine that's a ball winner in there. You might want someone that's a bit more creative in there as well. That's one position, but it's 3 different profiles. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a bit tricky. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a bit tricky because it also depends on what system you're playing as well. Because your defensive midfielder, you could have a defensive midfielder that is a ball winner, but also someone that dictates in the first phase. Or you might want someone who's a ball winner and you might play a double pivot with a ball winner and a ball progressor. You see what I'm saying? So it depends, bro. So it very, very much depends. But that's why when people say the spine of the team is the most important thing, like who you've got up front, who you've got in the middle, who you've got in defense, who you got in goal. You know what I mean? The wide areas have become more prominent in the modern game in terms of like the wide forwards now are the ones that are getting the GAs. Do you know what I mean? Like the Vinnies, the Mbappes, the Salahs, and that they're getting the GA, but actually, like the spine, the middle of the pitch, yeah. Obviously, the goal is in the middle of the pitch. So what goes on in the middle of the pitch should always kind of be the most important place, if that makes sense. So goalkeeper, the centre back partnership, your midfield partnership. The midfield partnership might be a 2 or a 3, and then your striker might be a 1 or it might be a 2. But it's always the spine. You know what I'm saying? Man say that the pivot's the most important thing because it holds everything together, but not necessarily. Because you can have pivots in different parts of the pitch. You can have your pivot as the striker. You could easily have your pivot as a striker, have no pivot in midfield and play long. You don't need a pivot in midfield. You just don't need one. I'll just kick it straight up to my striker. My striker is the pivot. He holds it up and we play from there. So it very much depends. It very, very much depends on what system you're playing. Because you don't need a dictator in midfield if you're playing 2 up front and you're playing direct. You don't need one. You don't need one at all. Have I watched the Rooney thing? I haven't. I need to actually save it to my watch later, bro, because I started it and then I got sidetracked. 1 second. No, I literally started it and then got sidetracked. Let me save that right now. Yeah, bro. I didn't watch the Liverpool game because I thought it was gonna be dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not. One second. Let me turn over it now so I can see the highlights of this Liverpool game anyway. Man, I got these games on and the Madrid derby on at the same time. It's crazy. I said 10 minutes, added time in the first half is crazy work. Oi, Mateta. Brother, Wharton. Look at that rap from Mateta. Brother, hey, Liverpool are caught life, bro. Liverpool caught life. That should have been in the back of the net. Mateta's a bad boy. Bruv, listen, man was saying in summer, go get Mateta. What a baller. Man said it's Palace, underrated, great manager, undefeated. Haven't played Chelsea, Forest, Sunderland, Villa. No, Liverpool. Yeah, obviously the game's not done yet, but they're doing their thing, bro. They deserve the credit. Yo, bro, what are we talking about? Man said something about, what's it called? Man said something about Monaco posted some Pogba stuff or something. Where is that, bro? Are you talking? Where's that on Instagram? Man said, Ruben, I'm not concerned. That's not my decision. Do the best I can every minute I'm here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Bossy! Man said, order bagged, yeah? Hold on, what? What? Is that the Minamino, yeah, that used to play for Liverpool? Him and Eric Dyer play in France. Brother, what? Eric Dyer? When did that happen? Man, like Eric Dyer. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, free transfer. Not to say, cuz. Man said Eric Dyer. A Minamino. Bro, Liverpool getting pressured for real. Man did say it was a difficult game for them, though. That was also a good finish by Arda as well. He's a bad man. You know what's funny, yeah? Man was watching Real Madrid and praising Arda, and he actually didn't play that well. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a mad one. So no surprise I'm not watching him now. He's playing well. Yeah, let me save that as well. I look forward to seeing Coach Cam's crash out after that Man United game as well. I look forward to seeing that. I know Cam's gonna be pissed. Trust me and Cams were like, Like the first blood to see this manager was cooked, you know. Cooked. And bro, I know Cams was catching bare heat as well. Cams was catching bare fucking heat, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that Pogba training video. It's like 8 minutes or something. I'm gonna watch that after. You get me? Bro, Danny never wanted the manager in the first place, bro. From what I remember, Danny didn't want Amorim in the first place, so he didn't give him a chance, bro. That doesn't count. I gave him a chance when he came in, and I was like, nah, he's shit. So it is what it is. And to be fair, I don't know, Nuruddin might have been the same. Do you know what I mean? Bruv, Nedu never wanted him either. Nedu said before he came he was shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, Nedu didn't want him. Do you know what I'm saying? If you never wanted the manager anyway, like, then it's a different conversation. Yeah, Nuruddin never wanted him, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And Nedu didn't want him either. So, man said that Danny wanted Conte. But again, if Danny wanted Conte, then bro, that's a different conversation. Because I don't want Conte nowhere near my team. So, it is what it is. Now, if you don't give someone a chance, that's not the same as, yo, I gave this bro a chance and it didn't work out. It's not the same. I didn't want Amorim either. I didn't want him. I didn't know much about him. When I found out we were going to get him, I tried to do some research on him. And I said I'd give him the benefit of the doubt. Do you know what I'm saying? But I actually gave him the benefit of the doubt. You know, a lot of people, if you didn't give him the benefit of the doubt and you made up your mind before he came in, then you don't get credit. You don't get credit for the fact that he's not doing well because you didn't want him to do well anyway. Like, I didn't not want him to do well. You literally predicted the game spot on in the show with Cash. You said Delo is back and he starts a mount and you lose. Yeah, but bro, I didn't want to be right though, bro. I didn't want to be right, I'll be honest. I didn't want to be right. Man said you was willing to let the manager change your mind. I'll be real. I hear it. I hear it. It has to be Iriolo or Glasner though. It has to be now. Because Thomas Frank's gone now. And yeah, facts, bro. Like, I wanted Amorim to do well, as I want every Man United manager to do well. I wanted David Moyes to do well. I just didn't believe that he would. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, Alisson's made some saves, innit? Fuck me, man. Seeing these highlights now, bro. Liverpool are getting pressured. Bro, Man United definitely have the profile of players to give Glasner, yeah? And he would cook. He would absolutely cook. Look at this football. We definitely have the players to do it. Bro, When the manager subbed off Xerxes after like what half an hour or something, I was fuming, bro. I remember. Look at Amarim. Man said sorry to the fans, but they don't want to hear that. They want to see results. Yeah, this is why you need to go, bruv. Because we don't get results with you in charge. You both say. It's crazy. It's just showing all the highlights of the goals now. Man like Doku, bruv, with his Bandulu dribbling and stuff. That's what I'm saying. Doku just like fluked his way through, blood, and got a shot off. You know them ones, bro. Sometimes you just have to be aggressive with the dribble. You know them ones, cause like, bro, he's not going nowhere. You know, but you just have to be aggressive with it. Yeah, facts. From what I've seen, Alisson done his thing. You know, he made some good saves. Hey, this Burnley brother, you know, he looks tidy. This Anthony guy, he looks tidy, innit? He looks a threat anyway. I said, why can't managers say what's going on? Bro, listen, Ruben Amorim can say whatever he wants, but the truth is he doesn't know what's going on, bro. He doesn't know what's going on, bro. He's deluded, bro. Like, he actually believes, yeah, that this is not his fault. The fact that he's still adamant and he's defending his system. He's defending his system like it's his baby, bro. Do you know what I mean? His system is literally his whole identity. That's why he feels so attached to it. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. Like, that's dangerous, bro. Like, as a manager, you shouldn't be so married, yeah, to one way of playing football that you can't separate yourself from it. That's crazy. Football doesn't work like that. Because every team you manage is going to have different players. It's going to have different players. So you can't be married, yeah, to one way of playing. It doesn't make sense. Mental, bro. This is why man have to rate Don Carlo, blood. Yeah, now. Brother, that goal, that first Brentford goal was crazy, you know. Like, bro, that volley, the half volley, the way he struck that, and the way that hit the outside, the inside of the post. Ridiculous strike that was. Ping. Oh my days. Man said the Madrid match is heating up. Is it 2-2 now? For real? Because someone said one got choked off before. I say right about Glasner, the way he sets up, brings the best out of his players. Bro, Glasner, man, he's a United coach still. He is. He is. I can't lie. He needs to go to the back four, though. It's a back four thing if we sign him, though. If we get Glasner. I said, Rants, I'm having, what's that? Unks tell me in Bant Sports, whose comments to give Amarim the whole time because of Fergie. and then watch Fergie the early 90s, but surely it was entertaining. Of course it was. Bro, he's an attacking manager. And Fergie was a striker. I said, no way, Glasnow will leave mid-season. He will. He will. Offer the money, he'll leave. Brother, they sell all his best players anyway. I said, even if we get him out, which will probably happen, the problems are still gonna be there. The same players that sat past managers. Bro, they keep saying that. It's a whole new team at this point. What are you talking about? Ten Hag sacked himself. Ten Hag literally sacked himself and then went to Leverkusen and got sacked again. Like, all this are these players sack managers, multiple managers. No, what, Bruno? Maybe your guy Bruno. That's what man's talking about. Because Bruno sacked Oli, Ten Hag, and he's about to get this manager sacked as well. Maybe that's who we're talking about. Hey, big up Nick. Brother, I have zero thoughts on that fight. I think that fight is trash. You know what I'm saying? Two fighters I don't enjoy watching. Fighting each other. So yeah, interesting. I said we have to work in a lot of things. We missed a lot of crosses in the final third. I don't know what that means. We conceded a goal on transition, even though we worked on it during the week. What do you mean? What do you mean you worked on it? What did you work on, bruv? No, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. I don't understand, guys. This is crazy. VAR. Oh my days. Who's that? Oh, that's Chalaba. Cut his hair. I didn't even recognize him. I can't lie, he shouldn't have done that. No, the time is coming, guys. It's coming still. Man said he worked on what? I don't know if he worked on defending transitional play, but it's like, you shouldn't be working on that. If you're working on that in the season, then what did you do in pre-season? Like, bro, why is the way that he wants to play so complicated that these men still don't get it? Shit's not making no sense to me, guys, I'll be honest. It's not making sense to me. And yeah, facts. Man was saying that he needed more time on the training ground, yeah? He needed more time on the training ground to implement what he wants to implement, yeah? And then we get no Europe and we get knocked out of the Carabao Cup and he's got a full week on the training ground and we look worse. Come on, broski. Was that Brighton brother through on goal when Chalobah made that challenge? Because if he did, that's a red. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he got a cross Chalobah. That's good attacking still. That's how you attack, bro. As an attacker, you get across the defender. It's smart. It's smart, bruh. It's smart. Chelsea. Chelsea. Like, this ref's killing me, you know, because he's bare calm, you know. I got it on mute, so I can't hear a fucking thing. What's he saying? Oh shit, it's a red. Oh, Lord of mercy. You get me? Man, like. That's crazy work, you know. Oh, well, at least Chelsea got something to hold on to now. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea got something to hold on to, bro. Or is Maresca going to rage quit this game as well? Let's have a look in it. See if he's going to take his ball and go home again. Jeez. Maresca. Oh, we had practice last week, bro. Don't do it again. Who's he taking off? Oh, he's taking off Santos, whatever his name is. Yeah, Andre Santos. Jeez. Another IC3 with a high top. Miles Morales and that. Yeah, trust me. Brighton manager, yeah, making changes straight away. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is, bro. This is what you got to do. You have to be proactive. Yeah, Brighton manager switched on still. I said, who are you going to play against Liverpool? Who are we going to play against Liverpool next week? Was that Chelsea? Well, you got bare man missing or something? Is the Liverpool game back on now? So United need. Or then United better change manager while there's still something left of the season. But this is it, bro. This is exactly what Rui Costa said about Benfica. He said, yo, we want to make the changes now before it becomes detrimental to the overall season, not making a change. And this is what Man United need to be on. Make the change before there's nothing to play for. I said Isak starving. I man already seen them skinny Isak memes already, bro. You get me? The man said that he's actually starving, you know. I said Ineos ain't competent enough to admit their mistake. But this is it. But they have to. That's the way I see it. The only way for us to move forward is for them to realise they made a mistake. So even if man have to hold some thumps in the face, yeah, for them to admit that we got it wrong, then so be it. That's what this loss was today, this 3-1. It was a box in the face. I said the skinny Isak means that. But bro, man were doing them things, yeah, like them filters online and making man look even more skinny. I saw some funny ones on Twitter. They had me dying still. Man said Amarim told the players to just shoot so they can ramp up the XG. Bruv, maybe. Yeah, facts. It's either they're protecting their own ego or they're penny pitching. And I think it's more likely to be the second. I said Wilcox laughing with him and then handing in the eviction notice the next day will be comedy gold. Bro, 100%. 100%, bro. Wilcox will know that he's underperforming. Wilcox, just because man's having a laugh with him. Brother, people laugh with their colleagues all the time, bro. Do you know what I mean? And people also don't really give a damn about their colleagues or don't think their colleagues are good at their job a lot of the time, but that's not me and you's problem. If I was working with someone that was fucking, I don't know, either really shit or lazy, as long as it don't affect me, I don't care. That's the reality. I don't care. Like, it doesn't affect me. I'm just about my business. Man said, would you give Ineos the benefit of the doubt if they sack Amarim on Monday morning? Nah, because they should have sacked him ages ago. I'll be honest. Whenever they sack him, eventually it would have been too late anyway. When they sack him right now, it's too late. Oh my days, brother. Mateta should have bagged that. Brother, what the hell's going on? Yeah, facts. We need to sack him and get us a manager that's definitely going to get us Europe. Aye, Krioglu, bro. That's feet. Damn. I said Iriola only on 1 million a year. Amarim on 6.5. Yeah, that's also true. I said the fact that Potter has a better win ratio than Amarim is scary. It is. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. But bruv, it tells a story. That's why you're almost in disbelief here that a club like Manchester United has let this go on as long as it has. And this is what Ineos definitely need to be called out for, because no matter what the reason is, it should never be allowed to get this bad anyway. Regardless. There's actually not an instance where things getting to the point that they've gotten to, yeah, is acceptable. It shouldn't be, regardless. It really shouldn't be. I said best in class. Yeah, bro, it's not the one. But he definitely gets himself sacked. Oi. Hmm. I said the mutants are gonna enjoy a match reaction to that. Bro, it's gonna be bare people pulling up to laugh, and rightly so. I'm like Esteval, you know. And said 49 went from complaining about not playing at United to sitting on the bench at Chelsea. Bro, it's crazy. And he fully, bruv, man said Chelsea or nowhere. That's what he said. He said Chelsea or nothing, you know, to go sit on the bench. Shoulders. Hmm. Trust me, bench to bench, fam. That's why sometimes in life you gotta be careful what you ask for, bro. I said Mont stressed. I hear it, but it's just not over yet. You know what I'm saying? There's still plenty of time to play. Yeah. Plenty of time to play. Obviously, the fact it's not at Anfield is great, but there's still loads of time to play. Man said emotions. Nah, but bro, I'll be honest. You should have known, bro. Like, they're world champions, yeah? And they got a deeper squad than United. So, why do you think you're going to play? I said, Balaba's looked tidy today. I'll be honest. He's looked tired. I mean, tidy, sorry. He has looked, he's looked tidy. Can't forget how deluded his brother thinks he's Ronaldo. He does, but you know what? It's one of them ones where, bro, like, ultimately, because he don't play for my team, I just don't care no more. So good. I'm so glad. Man said, man said squirts, Mr. Sitter, you know. For real, for real. Mad thing. Man said lack of quality in these games is crazy. But this is what I'm saying. When you look at Brighton and Chelsea, the only difference between them is really a little bit of quality. The only one. That's the only reason. I said Squidwards, you know. I can't lie, bro. The way Monster's been running his mouth and the way he was running his mouth expeditiously, yeah. Brother, he needs this win, you know. He does. Does Iraola leave Bournemouth this early in the season? How good the project is going. Bro, he knows it's not a long-term project, bro. They're a selling club, so I don't think he'll be worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he'll be worrying about that. He'll already be thinking about career progression. He'll already be thinking about that. I said Bellingham is so mid-rant. Well, what's going on in that game? Is it still 2-2? 2-2? Oh, wow. He done well there, bro. He taking risks there, stepping across the defense like that. He's lost it. Brother, what was he thinking, you know? That's great defending, by the way. That Reece James. Yeah, that was great defending, and it had to be. Had to be, bro, because my man was moving spooky. What's that? I said that'll be our first Spanish coach. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. But Ibrahim, that's dark, you know. That's actually dark still. Chelsea. Then again, I forgot Chelsea had 10 men anyway. Do you know what I mean? They're not really supposed to do anything going forward. You peep this Liverpool thing still. What time? Any of you lot watching Liverpool? What time are you on? Man, I'm just seeing Adam Wharton go off the pitch now. Yeah. Yeah, say no more. Alright, cool. Man took off Wharton, you know. Don't know about that. Don't know about that, but boy, 10 men Chelsea is peak. You know them way there. Like they'll just be looking to see the game out now. You know what I mean? Not too much should be going on there now. You get me? Man's dashed on the Palace game, bro. I think that Chelsea game's done, I'll be real. I think Glasner can turn what? Kobe into Wharton level. Bro, I just think they're very different players, isn't it? And Wharton's a bit more. He's just a bit more like a proper midfielder, bro. You know the ones. Like Wharton looks like he's been playing midfield. He looks like he's been playing midfield his whole life. Kobe just looks like an attacker, man. Hey, man, like Isaac, bro. This guy was doing this for Newcastle all the time anyway, bruv. And people didn't clock, bruv. Man, we're talking about him like he's R9, like he never missed chances at Newcastle, bruv. You get me? So it is what it is. Can't lie, bro. This is crazy. Man like Isaac, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, me. Yeah, you should have buried that for sure. Man like Isaac, bro. But yeah, they stay nice and compact anyway. It's um always difficult. Man said McAllister stinkering up. Where to Leroy, fam? Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm just glad that Shesko finally got his goal so people could shut up, bro. I'll be honest. I'm glad. I said, yeah, Ekatike in the form he's in probably does score it. I'll be honest. He probably does. You're not wrong. Man, man said no Ekatike, no party. Bro, this is why man had to get fined, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, you're letting your team down. You're letting your team down. And when you let your team down like that, yeah, there could be consequences. If Liverpool end up losing, on the slot, yeah, is going to be looking at Ekatike rightly or wrongly and saying, bro, like, you played a part in this. There's one less option I now have. Bro, rightly or wrongly, bro. Defending, easy. But bro, if anyone can pull this back, Liverpool can. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna watch Cam's match reaction after this, to be fair. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Cams as well. He's been uploading regularly for the first time, bruv, in a long, long time, bruv. So shout him out, bro. I mean, consistency is important. You get me? He's been consistent recently. And yeah, bro, I seen Saeed's crashing out, but I mean, Saeed's always prone to crash out anyway. Yeah, so I just kind of expect it at this point. Just expect it, bro. Yeah, no. Cam's is quality, bro. He's quality, man. He knows football. Um, he's got good football knowledge. He's articulate as well. Yeah, me. He's quality. I don't know way the streets are saying that Chelsea got packed. Hold on a minute. Oh my days, what a cross that was. They got packed. Man like Welbs. Hey, Chico, I'm dead, you know. Man like Welbs, you know. Oi. Oi, Matisse. Yes, sir. Man like Matisse, you know. The man said that he's got my man in his house, bruv. You know what I'm saying? The Haitian gangster. You get me? Oh my days. This is crazy, you know. And like CB, you know. Said we get packed by Brentford and still piss on the pagans. Bro, if Chelsea drop points to Brighton and Brentford and Man United, is this a crisis? Or not yet? Because, bruh, you get me? Like, is it a crisis yet? I said Isak looking like like a Somali done from goals. Anything. Bro, it's peak. It's peak. Man said he looks like he should be playing for SC Dons and that. Hey, big up for the super chat, man, bro. Yeah, facts. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Yeah, facts. I trust Chelsea to sack Maresca before Amorim gets sacked. This is actually a true statement. A very, very true one. No wins in three for the mighty Chelsea. The mighty Chelsea. Because you wouldn't think that they're going to come back and win now with 10 men because they're not going to go for it. The mighty Chelsea, mate. Man said they done all their winnings in the summer. That's crazy, bro. I don't even know about their signings because their signings have been kind of dead. Bro, Liverpool's build-up, yeah, is so slow at the moment. And Palace have got that proper ugly mid to deep block, yeah. That, bro, would just slowly take the life out of you. That's a great ball, by the way. Sobo's got to do better than that. Oh, yeah, I need to update the score. You're done now. Mighty Chelsea. Shout out to Mighty Chelsea. World champions. You know what I mean? World champions, mate. No, don't say 1-0 anymore. Sorry, lads. You know what I mean? Man said, where's the match reaction? No question mark. No nothing. That's a bit rude, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's a bit rude. Nah, bro. I can't lie, bro. Liverpool doing long balls. Not with Isak up front. Do you know what I mean? And 100 and... You get me? What's that? 100 and what million for Florian, bruv? A man are doing diagonals from the right back. From Soboslai. See what I'm saying, bro? Glasner ball, bruv. No manager, no. Man said, where's the match reaction, bro? No question mark. No punctuation. No nothing. I was just waiting for the capital letters, bro. I was thinking, bro. I said 250 million. That's it. A man are still doing diags. Doing diags at Selhurst, mate. Do you know what I mean? This is what happens, mate. Man like Saw, you know. Boy, 007, you know. Man like Frimpong, you know, coming off the bench, bruv. My man doing the Sonic the Hedgehog pose on the touchline and that. Man said all pace and that. Man like squirts, you know. Shout out Monts though, bruv. Kaisenet on to save the day. Yeah, bro. Bro, an Nketiah dagger would be sensational. Let's be real, it would be. And said, Rance, this league is still open. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bruv. It's still wide open. Like, if we make the change now, yeah, like, there's still everything to play for. There's still everything to play for, bro. This is why this this international break has to be the one that Amarim goes, bro. Man like Florian, you know. 007. Man said Cunha's on 006. But listen, I don't really care. Even if he does go 007, I'm not worried about Cunha still. Cunha's prem proven. Like, I know he can do it here. So, even if he goes 007, I'm not bothered, innit? You know what I'm saying? However, I'll be real, yeah? Like, there's a possibility that Florian Wirtz ends up being Kai Havertz. There's actually a possibility. There actually is. Because we've seen it before. So, it's one of them ones. Man said Cunha's forcing shots. Bro, that's how he plays, though. Do you know what I'm saying? Cunha's not doing nothing different at Man United to what he was doing at Wolves. It's just that people wasn't watching Wolves games. That's all. Like, Cunha is a very front foot, aggressive, attacking player. Like, he tries to make things happen. Like, that's literally his profile. That's literally his profile. You know what I mean? Like, the way he runs around the pitch and tries to get on the ball is kind of like Rooney-esque. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what he does. He just tries to get on the ball and tries to be involved in everything. Man said Madrid getting rid of Carlo was their biggest mistake. How are Madrid doing in the league, guys? Are they not top or Barca top? Or Barca are top? Interesting. Oh, they're top now, but played one game more. Nketiah, you know. I said Chiesa better than Verts. So far, he has been playing. To be fair, every time I see Chiesa come onto the pitch, he makes an impact. I'll say that. I'll say that. He actually does. Oh, Hey, what a ball in that was. Hey, Mateta, man. Bruv, that ball in from Mateta was crazy. Hey, can Palace see this out? And I said, Alvarez, what? Free kick, man, I said. I said, Rants, I swear we need to make that change now. Well, I agree. We need to move the way West Ham moved. You know what I'm saying? Sack him and announce the manager at the same time. You get me? Announce it. Even if it's an interim Carrick thing, bro, I swear down. A little Carrick interim thing, bro, then go and get Glasner or Iriola, bro. I need to contact Glasner's representation tonight. He isn't signing a new deal. Give Palace 10 million. Might even be less than 10. But Glasner's got these men playing, trust me. Bro, if Glasner gets this win against Liverpool, his stocks are going to go through the roof again, you know. Because Glasner's just got a thing. He's got a thing, bro, because this guy he beats Pep. He beats whoever, bro, Glasner. He beats whoever. He knows how to set up his team. Well, man is saying it should have been a pen against Chelsea. Who gave it away, guys? Man said Gusto cameo horror show, you know. Mad thing. Mazzelane. Chelsea dropping points again. Let me check Matisse. Man like Matisse. Let me see some. Hey, I'm sure Monts is crashing out as well. Look at that Beanie Man Sports, yeah, title. When we win, it's not the system. We lose, it's the system. Ruben Amorim, yeah, he's cooked. You're cooked, Rib boy. Matisse. Matisse. Matisse, bruv. Oh my days. Brighton, Munich. Oh, lovely stuff, mate. You know what I'm saying? Brighton, Munich, bruv. Man, like CB crashing out, bro. Woo! You know them way there. Gang business. Matisiana. Bro, the crash out. The crash out. Brother. Brother, if Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man United all lose in the same day, bruv, I swear down. I swear down. I swear down. I said, world champions of what? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. That was a strike from Chiesa. Hey, bro, world champions of what? You know what I'm saying? It's peak. It's peak. You get me? Gang business. Hey, Matisse, you know. Hey, that's made me feel a little bit better, I'll be honest. Man, like Matisse, you know. Shoulders. Hey, that's a finish from Bournemouth. Who does that? That's actually a finish, you know, dog. Hey, bro, I can't lie. These 3 o'clock kickoffs are serving, blood. Like, man ain't watched Soccer Saturday in a minute, but Soccer Saturday must be going off, blood. Because there've been goals in all the games. That pass from Frimpong was all Bandulu, bro. It was bobbling up. Oh my days. Who is that? Chiesa, I bet. I knew it, bro. This guy always knows how, bro. This Chiesa brother, yeah, always just finds himself in the right positions, you know. This fucking guy, yeah. This fucking guy, bro. You can see the quality that he has, you know. Every time he comes on. Look at this pass from Frimpong, yeah. Look at it bobbling up. What is that? I swear, Dan. It's crazy, bro. Like, bro. Like, brother, listen. If Frimpong never had pace, blood, he'll be a TikToker, blood. I'm telling you. I can't lie, fam. Hold on, what? They're saying there might be a handball there. Hey, please. Oh, please. Hey, oh my days. Salah's got his arm out. Brother, that's a bait handball. He might not have touched his hand, though. Did it touch his hand? It doesn't look like it touched his hand, you know. His arm's up in the air, but I don't think it's touched it. Did he touch it? It's in slow motion, bro. But, brother, he touched it and they gave it. Oh my days. Glasner's gonna go crazy. Brother, that is... Bruv, so what did the VAR person say? Because I got it on mute. I didn't hear it. Man said 4-1 City, you know. Oh my days, Burnley capitulating, bro. Did Erling get a hat trick or is that a double? What the fuck? Brother, what? So man are saying the Salah thing, yeah. The Salah thing, it wasn't a conclusive handball, blood. I can't lie. Bro, I seen that replay like 5 times and I can't tell if he touched it or not. Now I can't tell, bro. But bro, Liverpool have been trash all season, bro, but they just been getting results, I'll be honest. They've been getting them. 5-1 City, fuck. Crazy. Man said not clear and obvious. Yeah, bro, Liverpool man pop up now, bro. You man have been getting cooked. Just, you know what, I'm glad. Anyway, if Palace don't win, that's good anyway, blood. You know, and man don't want Glasner's fucking stocks to go up even higher. Get me Glasner now, bruv. Fuck it. You know the way there. Oh, man said Brighton, you get me, blood. Brighton Munich, fam. Man like Welbs and that. Man like Welbs. This is crazy. Nah, bro. Chelsea get absolutely cooked, you know. World champions or what, blood? Welbs took man's chain, you know. Broad daylight, chain popped, you know. Well busy, bruv. You know what I'm saying? That finish was nasty as well. Cheeky little dink and that. Cheeky little dink and that. What caused the red card? Chalobah got sent off. Mazzolini, bro. Hey, man said the manager's panicking, you know, get his inhaler and that. Bro. The game is the game, people. You get me? The game is the game. Hey, guys, get the lights up as well, bro. We got 1,100 in here. We still ain't hit 500. Man are sleeping. Brother, there's been bare goals in there's been bare goals in all the games, bro. There's been 5 at City or something like that. You know what I mean? There's fucking, well, technically 6 if you count the one they conceded. There's been 4 here. Liverpool Crystal Palace only been a 1-1 as well. You know what I'm saying? But it's been exciting enough. It's been bare goals. I told you, man, about Maresca, you know. Even though Chelsea, yeah, lost to Man United, yeah, and maybe they could have nicked it. Bruv, I saw enough from Chelsea straight away to know that Maresca's a scrub just by the way he managed that game. Yeah, Atleti game as well. Real Madrid, 6 goals in that game as well. There've been bare goals this afternoon. Something in the air, fam. Yeah, boy. All we need is a Newcastle win tomorrow as well. You get me? I can't lie. But yo, man, we need to sack Amarim before Chelsea sack Maresca, bro, because Chelsea will take the manager we want, blood, for sure. You know them, man. So we need to get there fast, blood. Race against the clock now. Yeah, it's mad still. We should get Riola before Chelsea get him. I hear it. But bro, Oliver, you know. Hey bro, nah, Glasner's played a 4-2-3-1 before at Wolfsburg, bro. He's not strictly a three at the back coach. And also, I'll be real, yeah. I feel like if he comes to Man United, he wouldn't play a three at the back because he's seen that the players are not enjoying it already, blood. You know what I mean? And the players will probably say to him, hey, bun the three at the back, man. If I had to choose, yeah, between Iriola or Glasner, I told you, bro, like I'm happy with either of them, but for different reasons. This is the issue. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the back three, yeah, so I'd prefer Iriola. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if we ended up with Glasner, I know that I'm very confident he would be successful at Man United. I said I need some top set merch before they sack Amarim. Hey, bruv, listen. I've got some. I can't lie. I'm working on some sick designs in it for some t-shirts, bruv. So, you get me? I'm working on some sick designs. I can't lie. So, yeah, it's one of those. Hey, man, like Kirkes, blood. He looks like some proper Asbo Ute, blood. You know that, man. Asbo Ute, blood. Out Palace, man, with the beach towels and that, bro. Man said sunbathing at Selhurst and that. Oh my days, is that Eddie? Brother, hey, bro. Hey, Munts. Hey, Munch, you pussy. Yeah, bro. You know them way there, bro. What's man talking about? Hey, it's crazy. Oi, Montgomery. Lovely stuff. That's some finish, you know. That's some finish, you know. Can't even lie. That's some bloody finish. Hey, they're doing this Bandulu VAR thing, bro. I swear down. Nah, they're looking for any reason. Nah, that's not offside, surely. That's not offside, surely. He's walking backwards. That can't be offside. If that's offside by like the fineness of margins, you're killing me, you know. He's walking backwards though. He's actually walking backwards. He's not walking forward, so I think he might have stayed on. Hey, blood. This 3 o'clock, but I never really do 3 o'clock kickoffs, yeah. But bro, there's been bare drama this afternoon. This might be the afternoon that Amarim actually gets sacked, blood. This is a good omen, blood. Go on, Eddie, bro. Eddie! Honest slot, you look stressed, you know, dog. Man forgot to polish his forehead this morning. Oh, hey, come on. Way! Man like Munch, you know. You know them way there in Montgomery? Man like Eddie, you know. Yo, blood. Man like Axel Foley, fam. Hey, listen, we needed it still. We needed it for the culture. Oh my days. Last minute dagger, you know. Oh my days. Brother, the amount of late goals that Liverpool have scored this season. Yeah, you pussies, hold that. You know them ones there. Too many this season, you know. Too many. 5 in a row and that. I told Monts, blood. I told Roms, I said, this shit ain't sustainable. Too many last minute fucking goals, blood. Do you know what I mean? Mo Salah stinking up the place and scoring last minute goals. Hold that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man, I forgot what it's felt like to lose. Do you know what I'm saying? And to lose like that as well, you fucking pussies. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. You might used up all of your fucking comeback cards, blood, you pussies. This is what I'm saying. Them man were like, oh, United used to do it. United used to do it. No, we didn't, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? No, we didn't. We never used to play like this every week. Shit, blood, scumbagging games. No, we didn't, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? More times we were running up on the ops, blood, and smoking them. And every so often, yeah, man just had to kind of scumbag a game, like, because we just had an off day. You man are having off days every week, blood, and winning games, man. Fucking pussies. You know what I'm saying? Hold that. You know what I'm saying? When they scored that late goal, they thought that they survived, you know. Crazy what? Trust me. 007, bro. Florian, bro. Gang business. What we talking about? Yeah, boy. Montgomery, blood. Hold that, bro. Hold that. Hold that tight, bruv. I swear down. What's man talking about? What's man talking about? Man like Monts, you know. Gang business. Man like Monts, you know, bro. Trust me, you man got smoked in Glasner time, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Man like Eddie Murphy, bro. Yeah, we needed it still. Do you know what I'm saying? We needed it, bro. In slot time, you know them ones there. Their man got done in slot time, bruv. Hey, yo, man, 007 raid, innit? 007 raid, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Bun Monts, bruv, you pagan. You know them ones there. Hey, bruv, you, man, put your watches in the chat for Monts, blood. You know them ones there, blood. Man like Nketiah, bro. I swear down, this is what it is, bruv. What's man talking about? Put your watches in the chat, blood. We're raiding